Welcome to KD Custom Woodworking. I'm Kevin Dunphy. I'm here today. I know I always say I got a good one. I got one of my legendary tool reviews, and I got a tool for you. The planer, the DeWalt DC580. They really only make one, so there's not like 10 of these on the market. You know, I think they have a plug-in version. Why do I need it? Most people think I need it, well, just for my door, or I train, or I do an edge. No. What it comes in great is in like framing. Like something like this. See how we're flush here? And there's a little bump here, but we put that back a bit and it's flush here. A lot of times that happens with, you know, the framing. It's just the nature of the beast sometimes. So with this little thing, it works great. Now I have my cutting on top here, and the magic camera, and I can go 1/16. I'm going to go 1/16 at a time. I'm going through softwood. I'm pretty confident with this. The knife hasn't been used. It has a safety here, and I like holding it here. The only thing I don't like, I kind of feel more comfortable like this, but this little thing moves. Now, I haven't found a way to hold that there without it moving. Like right there, it doesn't want to, see? Like it doesn't lock unless, you know, somebody wants to go in the comments and say, Kevin, what the heck?
The knob, yeah.
You know, like here, you know, this is for the guard. There's a guard that goes in there so you can stay 90. That slides there, and that's the lock. But on top here, there's no lock. You know? And do I read instructions? No. I do it after if I get stuck. It's because the instructions, I don't know who they're writing them for. I read one, like they revived it, and it was decent, but I read the one before, and it was like, man, it was like Egyptian hieroglyphs. It was like, there's a picture of this, you know, so I kind of like diving into it. To change the blade is pretty decent, you know, right here. The key is right there, on there, so I take that out. I always stress keeping the key. And this is lock and unlock. I haven't touched this yet. I think this is here to take this off. I'm not sure because I didn't read the instructions. Okay, now you can hear it. It's relatively loud. I don't have my headphones right now. And let's see. So I want to kind of go at an angle, and I'm almost going to. Let's see if I can do this. And you can kind of feel as it goes right here. So I'm ever so slightly.
You can see the curve from this angle.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go here. Now I'm going to come here. All right. Now I got to watch it here, right? I got a hump here. So I'm going to go. Now I'm going to go a little bit up. I'm going to clean that up. Now, I got it flush here, and you can put the drywall now with a slight curve. That's the most I'm going to do, because I don't really want to bring this. I know it'll be a slight curve, but they're plastered, but at least the drywall can go on, not crack. And that's what it's great for. But I would love if we had electricity and I had my vacuum here. This is another thing what we have here. We have our pony wall here, and we have our ICF. So I want the drywall to come down here. So I'm a little high right here. I've got a little ridge. And This is one of the reasons why I got it. So there it was pretty brutal the way I was without the vacuum. I'm gonna go a touch more on my knob. And that's about it. What's okay? Now here I got nails, so but I'm okay right here, and then that's all it really takes. Now, that's about it. That's all I really need to do. I just had that nice little hump there. I'll probably take a little more. I'll get the vacuum, but for testing purposes, for doing this kind of work, or you're doing beams, hands down, grab one of these. You know, you saw our other video where we made our own beams in the shop, and they were like, you know, I had a huge plane and everything else, but there's nothing like getting this stuff planed down. It really makes a big difference. Now, here I wasn't very smart. I should have maybe used, I knew I was doing it, I should have used screws and buried them more if I'd take a little bit off. So, call it a newbie. Now, the review on this, I'm not happy with the knob because it doesn't seem to lock. You know, because I'm using it as like to hold it, because it feels more natural holding it like this. So that's the only thing I don't like. The rest of it. Now let's try something, Prince. One more time. Now I believe in more power. How much more? Double. Yeah, with these big ass batteries. Now, am I going to get more power? Oh. Yeah, it's definitely heavier. But Prince is curious. All right. It did do more, didn't it? How did it sound? It sounded a little more powerful, didn't it?
100%. Yeah.
It's not supposed to with the flex, but we who are like on sites, and it's funny as hell because a lot of people say, well, get the 5 amp, they'll last an hour and a half running this thing. Bullshit. BS. All right, I keep this friendly. We know no way in hell that's happening. When they start to lose, when they start going beyond the 2 bars, they drop fast, these batteries. That's why you'll see the guys, they'll get this, they don't want to fool around with the batteries. And it's funny, I see them there with the drills with them, and we're loving them. They're expensive, but you do notice with the motors, with cutting, maybe not the jigsaw a little, depending on what I'm doing, I notice it. Reciprocating saw, hands down, yes. Skill saw, yeah.
Chop saw.
Well, chop saw, yeah, we run that all day. So think about, like, because you're going into the DeWalt universe or whatever, if you get a chance and you see deals on tools, you might see a little more expensive, try to get tools with 2 of these batteries and start trading up, and you'll have power. Like, we're not using any generators, anything. We're not missing it, eh? The only thing we're missing right now is that vacuum for this. This thing's messy. When I do it again, I'll have my vacuum hooked up, because I got it in my hair, everything, you know. And I didn't want to wear a hat. I want to show off my full head of hair. And I don't know how much dirt and dust it has. So for all the new subscribers, we are going nuclear. Did you see the other video? How we just, and the tools were the only place on all of YouTube that's doing the worst rental. This is it. You're downtown, you're dealing with cities, you're dealing with permits, You're beside other houses, you got regulations coming out of your ears, and we're flying through this. We got big news coming up, big news. All right, I might even give Prince a full-time job. And so join us on this adventure. I'm in my glory. I don't ever want to go back and start making cabinets again and running the cabinet shop. I'm loving it here too much. So thank you for all the new subscribers. I'll see you on the next video, but I almost forgot the rating.
All right.
It's going to get a bump up because it's battery and the DC motor. I love it. For this, I'm pissed off that it should be a lock. And I, for the life of me, I can't figure out why they wouldn't have this locked. I don't like to give the 2 ratings because I know when you go DeWalt Universe, I can't go anywhere else. I can't start switching over to Makita or anybody else, so I'm stuck here. So, but God, I love my DeWalt tools. I think I'm getting biased, but they're not paying me. And okay, for the convenience and being an old timer and knowing what it's like with cords, hands down, this is 9. 9. This little nonsense here totally outweighs having a cord. Like when we had cords, Prince, I used to have sanders, you'd be tripping over, and you used to unplug stuff, even when you had power bars. It was totally, and then imagine having a compressor running outside all day, just hearing that noise. And so like us, we're hearing birds. And it's that time. All right, so thank you, see you next time.